All right, dear friend, welcome back to the channel. I believe you watched the other video, my post-match reaction and the coach's post-match reaction. Now, before we go into other issues, I want to first of all, you dear friend, welcome to the channel. You are in Africa, in Asia, in America, wherever you are around the globe. I really appreciate your company. Thank you so much for accompanying me. Thank you so much for being part of this channel. I'm glad you are part of it. Let's move on like that and let me hear from you in the comment section. I really appreciate your comment. I do reply your comments, right? Yes. So kindly send me your comment, like the video, and share the video for me. All right, Chelsea player rating. Like I said earlier on in my post-match reaction, I am not so impressed about our performance. I'm not so impressed about our performance. At the end of this video, I'll bring you short clip about the goals that were scored and how the goals came about. Just about 30-45 seconds. You see that video at the end of you see the video, you see how the goal was scored. You analyze things by yourself. But I am not really impressed about our performance, especially the first half. Why Chelsea can't score goals? Why can't we score goals? Quickly, Chelsea player ratings. As Cole Palmer fires, Nicholas Jackson net and Nkuku waits continue. You get that clearly? Cole Palmer fires, Nicholas Jackson net and Nkuku wait continues. He was on the bench. Yeah. Chelsea recorded a second win in as many home games to restart a 2-game losing streak in the Premier League. Yeah. There was no much anticipated appearance for Christopher Nkuku, but the Blues will be content to come away with 3 points, which we are. An uninspiring first half saw Chelsea struggle to find their way into the opposition box, with only Conor Gallagher strike able to find the target. There was perhaps some concern Chelsea will follow the same pattern in the second period, but Cole Palmer had other ideas. Cole Palmer had other ideas for Chelsea. Yeah. Now, the former Manchester City youngster first came crashing in to finish Raheem Sterling's pass across the box before turning supplier for Nicholas Jackson, who was able to tap in at the back post. He gave the assist also. It was a double that lifted Chelsea's spirit and confidence on the pitch and in the crowd. It was the second goal. And when they came in before, the crowd began to roar. You know? Well, I will start by rating the players from the goalkeeper, George Petrovic. Looking at him, being his first time in that goal post, George Petrovic, I will give him how many? I'll give him 6. Why? The Serbian wasn't required to make a save until the 70th minute. He made his first save in the 70th minute. But he kept a clean sheet. It's very important. Next, Axel Disasi, solid but limited at fullback, where his passing came under scrutiny. I'll give him 6. Disasi, I'll give him 6. Thiago Silva, a couple of uncertain touches earlier on, but defended well against the United attack and generally returned to his composed self on the ball. Strong in the air against physically opposition. I'll give him also 6. That means that all our defense tonight are 6. The last on the defense is Menoi Badosheli. His blushes were spared by Raheem Sterling after some poor control, but the Frenchman put in a solid outing and really looked trouble in defense. So I'll give him also 6. So all our defense, they received 6 marks from me tonight. Levi Cowell looked good, or he looked good, looked to get forward on occasions, but not too frequently, and delivered a solid display all around. I will give Levi Cowell also 6. Moise Caicedo in that midfield, I think Moise Caicedo yesterday, he did quite a decent job. You agree with me? Let me hear from you in the comment section. The Ecuador international was tenacious in winning the ball back and collecting it from his defenders too, promising improvement under limited pressure. I'll give him 7. I'll give Moise Caicedo 7. Conor Gallagher, aggressive in winning the ball back, and his interceptions appeared to be the lone way the Blues could earn an opportunity early in the game. I will give him also 7. Our midfielder, Conor Gallagher, also 7. Raheem Sterling. His runs and crosses were fairly stifled in the first half, but he took control in the box early. In the second, to find some room to deliver the ball to Cole Palmer to fire in, I will give Sterling 6. Let me hear from you in the comment section. Cole Palmer. He was quiet to start the game, but the 21-year-old was still one of the more likely players on the pitch to create something. Moved to the right in the second half, and his change of direction saw Max Lowell falling to the floor before Palmer's shot was blocked. It wasn't long until he was running into the box to give Chelsea the lead. Delivered a composed ball across the box to find Nicholas Jackson when everyone else had stopped. Brilliant second half. Cole Palmer 8 on my score sheet. Mykhailo Mudryk. Yes, looked to create in the opening half and showed flashes of his ability with clever nutmeg. End product was lacking, but still a fair play. I'll give him 7. Mykhailo Mudryk, I'll give him 7. Nicholas Jackson, yes, our striker, and why we are going to the January transfer market again. For a long time, it looked like Jackson would earn anything but the lifting of the linesman's offside flag, but remained persistent to tap in when others had stopped playing. The final 15 minutes saw the Senegal international move to the left wing. I will give him 6 for the goal he scored. Substitute, Enzo Fernandez, substitutes. I will give him 6 for his performance. Enzo Fernandez. He looked very active upon his introduction as space opened up for the Blues following their lead. So I'll give substitute Enzo Fernandez 6. Armando Broja provided a physical presence up front to aim and produce some really good combination play, but missed a huge opportunity from Palmer's cross. I will give him 6. He was a substitute. I'll give him 6 for that. Malo Gusto, not enough time to make an impact. Ian Matson, not enough time to make an impact. That is my submission on the team's performance. I'll be back with more on what the coach has said. And watch this video in the end. Watch this video about the goals that were scored. I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.
Maurizio, first of all, big win today. How pleased were you with the performance that you saw?
Oh, really pleased. I think they played the reserve after a very tough week. Yes, it's important because now we have ahead a very good game against Newcastle. We want to go through to the competition, important competition for us. I think it's most important, this competition for us now than from them. But I think we are going to face a very good team, but we need to recover the play. But I think this victory is important in the way that happened because I think first half we didn't find a way to block the low block, but in the second half we changed it. I think we were good enough and very aggressive in the last third with the capacity to score goals and win the game.
How pleased were you with the balance in midfield today with Moises and Conor together?
No, very pleased. I think Conor and Moy were very good, but all the team, and we managed really well all the defensive transition. We didn't give option to them to be close to our box. And I think no creating chances. I think very pleased for many aspects.
And a full debut for Petrovic in goal as well, and a clean sheet. That's going to be so good for confidence, isn't it?
Good. I think always is good with the keeper and the team keep the clean sheet, and important for him, his debut, and for sure he's happy and so good.
And finally, like you said, it's a quick turnaround. Big game here on Tuesday night against Newcastle. It's going to be something special, isn't it?
We are so excited, yes, but now we need to recover the player because Tuesday arrives so soon. And for sure we are going to be ready, and we are excited to face a team like Newcastle that is going to be tough. But yes, we are going to try to do our job and try to